Hello everyone, we're back in Lumber Tycoon 2, and today we're just gonna try and make a lot of money, again. Today we ended up forgetting about getting the presents, because I knew about the update, but I forgot to get a bunch of them. So right now we only have these, which is kind of bad. But it's fine. So what we want to get is going to be the Blue Spruce. You can see I had this server up for a tiny bit, that way some would be generated. And we can see there's one right up here. The reason why we want to get Blue Spruce is because it's worth a good bit. It's less than ice wood or frost wood, but it's basically bigger. So I think it might actually be worth more, even though it is worth less. So we're gonna see, can we glitch any of these rocks today? Let's see. Any of them glitchable, or are they not glitchable? They don't seem very glitchable today. Yeah, alright. Just gonna do that to see if I could find any Blue Spruce hiding in the taiga, but it doesn't look like we'll be glitching the rocks anytime soon. Instead, we're stuck. Really? Instead, we're stuck. Hate getting stuck in here. It's really annoying getting out. So can we get out through here? Maybe? If we glitch one of these rocks, then we can get out. Don't go under there. I don't want that. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. We're going underground a little bit. Not good. Not good. Come on. No. Okay. What is going on? This is what happens when we try to glitch rocks. We get stuck. It's just such a weird rock placement where you can't really do much. Let's see here. Can I even... I don't know if I can get the truck back out. Oh, we're very stuck. Very stuck. Come on. Let's see if we can get back out through here. Not like that. Can I get one of them? Oh, I got one. Guess not. Now I'm in here. Spot's so weird. Okay. Let's try to rotate us here. Okay. Now we're out. Okay. So, I guess we have to get dynamite for that. Sucks, but it's alright. Let's, Alright. I don't know if this Blue Spruce here is still growing. I don't think it is. By the looks of it, it's not, at least. Oh, there's another one growing down there. To the, right. We might not be able to fit it, though, because of our tiny sawmill. Open one of these. Oh. Nothing good. I was opening one of them to see if I could get the golden dye, but no. Okay, so how much is a better sawmill? We would probably be going for you, so 22,000. If we have 2 pieces of dynamite, we can get the ice wood, which we do. Alright, well, I guess that means we're just doing an ice wood run for new sawmill. This will be simple enough. Let's go ahead and hook these trailers up. And, well, let's hook these trailers up. And then get to grinding that ice wood. And apparently I can't hook the trailer up because that thing can't turn. Which is average Lumber Tycoon for you. If you've ever played Lumber Tycoon and dealt with trailers, you know the feeling of them rotating like poop. Alright, let's go get this ice wood. Come on up here and noticed a little something looking weird. For some reason there's a tree in here. I don't know why there's a tree growing in here, but there is. So, I guess I'll try to chop that one, but I don't know why there's trees growing inside the rocks. I wonder what will happen if I chop this guy. Why is this tree so weird? What happens if I shift lock it? Look in there. Okay, yeah, that is a weird tree. Looks like it's growing out that way too. Seems like this might be a decent tree. The trunk's very decent at least. Either way, I don't really need it. Like, I don't need it to grow more. So. Well, it just glitched back out. It's a weird looking tree though. There's like no branches on this side. It's just like it's trying to grab something. Cool. But let's get these down and then load the truck up. And we're almost back. We managed to somehow get this one tree stuck here, which let us get an extra tree. That's pretty nice. And that was actually one of the last trees as well. But when I fell, I rammed into a tree because it was stuck on one of them ledges. But like one of the ledges over there. And it ended up just getting stuck. So now it's just there. So what we can do is just start filling the truck up, or just start putting wood in, getting nice wood out, and then sell that. So let's begin that. Alright, time to start selling. So we originally had 743. So let's see what we get after we sell it all. Because we should hopefully get a good bit. It might take a bit. And this red trailer, I decided to take way too long organizing it. And I decided just not to organize anything else. So that ended up just wasting a little bit of time. How's everyone's, winter been? Mine's been pretty good. Christmas break, it's been fun. Having all that. Always fun. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that piece is worth a good bit. This one's gonna be worth a lot. Yeah. Okay, so we definitely have enough for that sawmill. Definitely enough for the sawmill. I wonder if I can get enough from the BlueSteel axe as well, because I believe that it's still here. I don't know why they took the gifts away so quick, but not the winter event or BlueSteel axe. It doesn't make any sense. Unless they just forgot about it. It could be. Let's back this up a bit. Of course, this truck is all like tiny pieces. Each one of these is worth like, what, 100? Yeah, about 100. Yeah, like this piece. How much is that worth? Yeah, 200, 300. Around that. There we go. There we go. And we just keep on emptying. Just like so. Hopefully getting some, hopefully getting to maybe 40k. If we get a couple more big pieces, we might actually make it to 40k. think we'll be just a hair too short. Just a hair too short. Probably be at about 39k, I'd say. Unless these last few pieces here are worth more, which it looks like they are. Yeah, we made it to 40k. Can we hit maybe 42? Doesn't look like 42 is happening. By the way, 41k is pretty good. So let's head into Wood RUS. Check. So the sawmill's 22k. How much is BlueSteel? Let's see. Steel. Do I grab you? Oh, do I grab it? There. So I don't think we can get that. Actually, we might just be able to get it. Hello? Okay, I can't grab the BlueSteel axe now. And I can't grab my sawmill. What is going on? I hate when the game does this. It like freezes it so you can't pick it up. So like, I can't pick that up now. Both of these I can't pick up. For whatever reason. One of many bugs that need fixed. Many bugs. Silver axe. No one needs it. Well, I have it, but it's fine. Okay. BlueSteel is back. No, it's not. Where is BlueSteel? That's okay. Now it's back. Yeah, pick it back up. Bring it back over here again. Same with the sawmill. There we go. Now, this isn't the max sawmill, but it's good enough. Are you kidding me? I believe I can afford BlueSteel axe. Like, I think I can get it too. It's just this stupid thing isn't letting me pick it up again. Come on. No. Come on. Still can't buy that? If I use my axe to try to push it. No. Can I blueprint glitch it? Ooh, that might work. Come on. No! I want my axe. Let me have my axe. What? Now it's gone. Ugh. Okay, let's try this again. Put the axe there. We buy the axe. And there. We have BlueSteel. And we also now have only $100 more than the first time. Why is there still frost out here? Well, it didn't even get in the base. That's how you know it was a perfect throw. It doesn't even get in the base. Okay, so I'm extending it this way because I don't feel like moving my entire ramp. It's gonna get annoying. So we're just moving all these. I can tell someone's gonna be mad. Don't worry. These two are facing that way. That one's like that. It's fine. It's fine. As long as it works, it works. Alright. Now, let's figure out what spruce tree we want. Or blue spruce, to be exact. So there's one at the volcano path. Some small one up there. I guess that one's still tiny, so we'll get that. There wasn't any in the taiga. I checked the taiga, there's nothing in there. This is why we got BlueSteel axe. We can actually chop this. There's a simple way of grabbing these. And I have trailers with me, which not help. Yeah, okay. I can't do my simple way of grabbing it because I have trailers. So we'll just have to put it in. I think this one's small enough anyway, so it's fine. But if I get a bigger tree, then I have to glitch it. Otherwise, we'll be spending hours chopping it, and that'll get annoying. Okay. Let's unhook these. There. Okay. Bring the tree on over. My tiny little sawmill. How is this gonna fit? Okay, I gotta chop it here. Like so. And chop that. See? That's a nice little piece right there. And that is the smallest sliver of wood I've ever seen. I've never seen a piece of wood so thin. I've seen wood pieces like tiny like that, not that thin. Ugh. We can set that guy back there. And yeah, he can go right there, why not? That works. I guess this guy would just have to chop. I don't think we're avoiding that too easily. Chop that and that. Oh, come on. Little bugger. Really? You still... I was about to say, if that couldn't fit, I would... Crazy. Chop... Ah! BlueSteel axe. Very, very... bling sensitive. I'm not doing anything with these tiny nubs. I'm just selling them. I'm not wasting time to switch that back and forth. But just this truckload here, I reckon will be worth 2K at least. So that one tree should be worth a good bit. Of course, these guys are gonna be worth a couple dollars. Yeah. Still good money. Like, this is worth surprisingly a good amount of money. But sell and sell. I'm gonna slaughter things. Worth a good bit still. Okay. Now, let's sell this guy. Yeah, just like that. It's Blue Spruce is worth less, but it's thicker. So in my opinion, it's more. Like, it's so weird how it works. Because it's kind of like lava wood. You'll think that you'll get a ton, but you won't get a lot because lava wood just... It's not worth enough. Lava wood should be worth as much as BlueSteel. Maybe more. Frost 100% needs a nerf. Heavy nerf. Pretty sure Blue Spruce got a nerf when it first came out. Alright, so like this tree. This tree's a bit too big. We'll just do this. There. There. Nope, it didn't work good. Okay, that should work. It's a perfect way to get your Christmas tree roof Blue Spruce. Absolute perfection. Perfection. Not perfection. What am I saying? Oh, crazy. Come on. Out of the truck. Out. Now my trailer's in the way. There. Whee! And we can just park. Probably the next goal is gonna be maybe a bigger sawmill. I'm not sure though. Bigger sawmill would help with a lot of stuff, but not sure. Okay, shove him in. He's easy. We just do that. Same for you. you, maybe just one? Yeah, looks like we gotta do 2. Does that fit? No, it doesn't fit. Why doesn't it fit? Huh? Like a pinch too big. I just flip that off. You can sometimes shove them in there, and they work like that. Still too big. What is wrong with this piece of wood? Ow! I hate BlueSteel's flinging. They either need to A, nerf the BlueSteel fling, or B, completely remove it and just add an axe dedicated for flinging. So, as a new event axe, just have an axe dedicated to flinging. Get rid of the flinging and all these other axes and just have one dedicated for it. Because, man, it's annoying. Okay, chop. Like, at times, yeah, it's funny. But then at times, you're just trying to chop your BlueSteel like this. And you just get flung. No one likes it. I'm sure half the people are fine with it. I'm probably just the one that gets insane. This piece is too big. Too big! Why is it too big? I need to chop that piece. That work? Yeah, it works. Good. Good, good. Now, this tree should be worth maybe... I'd say 2K as well. Seems small. I don't know why, but it seems so small. Let's bring this over. That guy should be worth a bit. Yeah, a little bit. Sell. There we go. Still, I would say Frost is more worth it. Just because you get so much at once. Frost is definitely more worth it. But, no, it's fine. This tree up here, I'll probably just chop for, like, building. That way I can use it in builds if I want to. It's a good sized tree, too. So, yeah. We'll get this back to base, and we'll get it milled for what I want for building. It'll be milled for what I want with golden blueprint. I'm either buying that with the lumber bucks, or I'm getting it with Robux. One of the two. And this is the perfect way to move your Christmas tree. There's no other way to move your Christmas tree than this. It's already nice and planted. So we'll move this to base, we'll get it chopped, and milled. There we go. It's all milled. We can see that it's all in that truck there. A little bit of big pieces. And it looks like we got our blue spruce growing right over here. This one's still tiny, but by the looks of it, by the amount of times it's splitting here, if one of those splits again, then it's most likely going to be a big one. If it doesn't split again, then I'd say it'll be a small blue spruce again. Hopefully it's a big one. But either way, it's still nice. Let's take a peek in here. I don't see any blue spruces. So we will probably just get that one there. And then that'll be it. Have to wait a little bit for it to grow. But other than that, should be the last one. I don't know when this event will end. Probably in probably by New Year's, I'd say it'll end. So, in a little bit. But at least we got some blue spruce. So, that's nice. But, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll wait for this guy to grow. Alright, we got the rest of the BlueSteel chopped up, and we filled this guy up a little more. Got one more piece here, and a couple more larger pieces. So even if the event ends tomorrow, we should be good. There is another BlueSteel over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. We got plenty of BlueSteel wood for a while. But yeah. I guess that will be it. And I'll see you guys next time.